Oh boy. Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Bunk and Pick podcast. Bunk is throwing up the two horns over there. Jamming.
Do horns.
Duo
horn. I don't know.
Duo.
Duh.
Okay.
Duh. All right.
How's it going, Bunk?
Good. We back.
We back. I saw you mowed your lawn.
I mowed my lawn yesterday morning.
Looks good.
Got her done before 10.
Got it. It was
So-
104
it was already
yesterday.
Starting to get a little warm. It's hot out there. Ain't gonna lie to you.
Yep.
Did a little mowing, little trimming, as we say.
Okay.
Trim the old beast.
I don't know what to say to that. I don't want to know about you trimming any beasts. Holy buckets.
Oh, God.
All right, I threw out a new... We're going to start this one off with a bang, my friend. I threw you a new terminology for the wand.
Oh, man. I got to be honest. That whole statement was just pure gold, wasn't it? You have to admit that was just friggin'.
I was crying. I was laughing so hard.
I don't even know. Like, that was crazy.
So I'll share.
Yeah. No, you need to
So
share.
it's that old guy at the gym wearing short shorts, just bent down to tie his shoe, and the old flesh chandelier fell right out of the ballroom.
That was awesome.
I've never heard that.
I've
In my life,
never
I was
heard that.
Crying, I was laughing so hard.
That is just like that. I don't know who came up with that. That's amazing.
Hey,
That's
great
just amazing.
imagination there.
That is fantastic. The old flesh chandelier.
Oh God.
That's just crazy.
Well, we just got demonetized on now.
Woo! I like it though. I like that kind of a joke. It's a good joke.
It was a good joke.
Oh God, it was friggin'
liked it.
fantastic. And here's the worst part: you can actually picture it.
Oh,
An old
100%.
guy with the old '70s Magnum, Thomas Magnum shorts.
What was it in Billy Madison when they're running the sprint? Oh, I think I saw his balls.
That's good stuff, man.
Yowzers.
Me likey.
Well, that's how we started this week's podcast.
I do like it.
But it is a big week. It's a lot of good talking points this week, and here's why.
All right, why?
Last weekend without any football is
Yep.
this weekend. Preseason starts next week, so
Oh God, does it?
we're not going to watch any because who
cares
watches
about- nobody
preseason
watches
NFL?
preseason.
If you bet, I know people
God.
who bet
on preseason?
money on preseason
That's
games.
just crazy.
Why would you do that?
People are addicted to betting. That's why. That's just an addiction.
That's
at that point.
that you were losing money.
That there's no way to predict preseason. I'm
No.
sorry. That's horrific, man.
Correct.
God. All right.
So there's that. So, and then we're just going to see 1/4 of good players that aren't going 100%.
You're saying like 3 plays, 4 plays. It's just
Yeah.
stupid. I don't watch preseason.
Yep. But there is that. And there is some good NFL talking points we'll hit quickly
All right.
before we go in. But the big topic in the Bunk and Pick world,
Is?
baseball deadlines.
I
here.
know. And keep waiting. Keep refreshing.
Well, it never
It's the third. I
never
know. It's
worked
this
until
weekend.
the last.
It's going to
last
be the
couple
weekend.
days.
Yeah, we got to
So,
talk. We'll talk about
Well,
that.
definitely. I've got some questions for you, Bunk, when we get there.
Okay.
And then college football camp has
College
started.
football. I like it.
So we're getting into really sports wise this year. We only had like 1 week of dead time.
Yeah, not bad. We
World
had
Cup.
soccer, hockey. We had all kinds of
Olympics.
crap. Olympics,
World Cup.
the Olympiad.
Yep. So a lot of good stuff. And we're going to keep it rolling
I like
into
it.
the fall here, even though it's 112 degrees here.
Yeah, it's really friggin' hot. Hey, are we going to talk about our movies?
We have to. That's where we were going next.
I love it.
We did our movie review.
We did. I picked this one. Just
You picked it.
So we're all clear.
You sure picked it.
I picked
It's Side Out.
Boy, sometimes the memory just isn't what I thought it was.
Not one person in that movie I recognized. I've never seen any of those actors.
No way. That can't be true.
Maybe the businesswoman love interest, but that was it.
No.
Who else?
See, Thomas Howell. Come on, dude.
Which one was that?
He was the main guy.
There's two main guys. Long hair or not long hair?
Not Peter. Peter Horton was the other guy.
The long hair?
Yeah, but he's like his eyes are real close together, that dude.
Yes.
And if he didn't have hair and
Never
the beard,
trust anyone when their eyes are that close to
he
their
would-
nose.
he would, you know what? If he didn't have like all the blonde hair and stuff, he would look really weird. It's
Hey.
a good thing he had the hair.
Don't trust them. Don't trust them when their eyes are that close.
Come on, Courtney Thorne Smith. She was the love interest.
You
of
literally
Thomas
have
Howell?
the IMDb up.
I know, but I do know them all. It was from 1990. The movie was from 1990. And if you guys don't know, it's a beach volleyball. Probably the
Which I think some of the guys they were playing were like professionals.
Real professionals.
Yeah, and you could tell because the acting was atrocious.
Yeah, the main dude was definitely a professional. He had the talking role.
Yes.
I can't remember what his...
Here's my problem with that. Okay, so I have two problems with this movie.
All right.
I'll give my review first. You want me to go first?
No, go ahead.
Okay. You got to pick actors that are at least a little bit bigger if you're going to do those shots where you're outside and you see the whole court.
I'm going to agree
with you. The main
two
actors were tiny.
I'm going to agree with you on Mr. Thomas Howell. I don't know how tall he is, but he was not jumping over the
rough.
Net. Okay,
I will say they looked athletic, though. When they were doing the moves, it looked more athletic. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Well, he was supposed to be all-state in basketball 3 years in a row before he moved out to the beach.
I don't believe that, but he at least could hit the ball.
He was. He did. But
all of them.
Guy's like 24 years old at the time or something.
Yes.
Oh.
Still, come on. Okay.
All right.
That was my first problem, is if you're going to do that pan shot, you got to have similar sized people to make it believable.
I agree.
Because it was not believable.
The real guys were big.
At all.
The real dudes were really big.
Yes, they're huge. Yeah, it's not even close.
I know.
Taught him everything he knew.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so there's that. The acting was really bad. But why did they move from like topic to topic so quick? Oh, I first moved here. Now I'm in love with you and I'm staying forever.
I know.
You were there for a week.
90s, baby.
You met her in a bar.
I know. She
fell
hard. She fell hard. She got mad. You have to get
mad. Got real mad because he was just a rich.
All right. He was who was the uncle? Do you remember him?
I don't know who played him, but oh my God.
What movie was he in?
Probably a lot of movies.
Oh, come on. He was in the famous movie. You have to know that movie.
Okay, give me a name and I'll tell you.
Weekend at Bernie's. He was the dead guy.
He was Bernie.
He was the dead guy.
Well, yeah, but you can't, I don't know that because you got the glasses and the hat on Weekend at Bernie's.
He looked just like him, man.
He was, what? That was terrible.
It was nice.
Also, a court will never go the way the court went in that movie, ever.
Well, here's the thing. He didn't go to law school yet, and he's actually presenting a case.
He starts in a year, law school in a year.
I was a little confused on that. How is he, like, in front of a judge? He would not have been able to do that. How
come when you're serving papers and they get thrown in the ocean, you can't just print up new papers? You had to use all the papers that had sand all over them.
A lot of issues with the movie. I'm not going to lie to you.
There was a lot of issues with that movie. And it moved from, like, I'm brand new to, man, we're getting married, to, man, I hate you, to, man, we're getting married again real quick.
And he became, like, within a month, he doesn't know how to play, and then he wins the...
Never knew how to play.
I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but, they do win the tournament at the end.
My favorite part, though, is the dead actor tourist guy. He's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
He was the redeeming factor of that movie.
He was good. It was a 1990 movie with good music. A lot of nice beach scenes. Can't deny the beach scenes.
That was ridiculous.
Come on, bro.
It was shot of the actual movie, shot of a woman's ass. Shot of the actual movie, another ass. That's all it was. It was quick cuts. The whole movie was just quick cuts.
It was good. I liked it.
Even in the serious parts, was quick cuts.
Trying to figure out why I liked it so much in my younger days. Because I
could tell you exactly why.
Probably. But I did like the movie, and it just, I don't know. So how many pontoons are you giving it?
2.5 pontoons.
Oh,
not as bad as...
More than I thought.
It is not as bad as Bad News Bears.
Oh, God. You're killing me on Bad News Bears. All right, here's my thing. I like the music. Of course, I like the beach scenes. That was nice. The ambiance of the 90s was kind of nice. I enjoyed that. Other than that, the acting was horrific.
Just real bad.
God.
You talk about a campy movie. That was campy.
I mean, Peter Horton, who played the second in charge, dude... I've seen him in a lot of stuff in the past. He's a really bad actor. Good God, man.
Everybody in that movie was really bad.
No, not C. Thomas. I like C. Thomas. He was good. He's C. Thomas Howell. You know him. I know you know him. He was in a lot of movies.
I probably have seen him in a lot of stuff.
He was in a lot of movies.
Okay.
The acting itself was friggin' really bad. I was questioning why. Number one, why I picked it. Number two, why I actually remembered it as a lot better than what it was, because it was friggin' horrible.
Yeah,
I'm not even giving it 2.5.
Bad movie.
I'm going 1.
Whoa!
1.5.
Oh, 1.5 from the bunk.
I'm giving it 1 for the just the ambient, the music and stuff, and I'm giving it a 0.5 for the beach scenes.
For the butts. For the butts. I like how he says it's crazy how times are different, because all those girls were in just full bikinis. God, they have dental floss on. And then
I know.
You walk down the beach now, and it is
yeah, things are you're absolutely right.
Much different.
So yeah, I got to be honest. It's worth you know what? It's a fun movie just to have on. In the summer. Yes,
to have you got to be doing something else. And
you got to be doing something else. You don't really want to pay a lot of attention to it. But it's a fun 1990 movie. I give it that. Not bad.
Not bad.
And then I got to talk about the other movie I was watching when you showed up today.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Mazes and Monsters.
Yes, because we're about to go on a Dungeons and Dragons foray.
We are. And it was the original movie that was, I think, I'm trying to think. It was, I think it was kind of made because there was a lot of concern about people playing Dungeons and Dragons and getting, whatever people thought about it.
Yeah, the satanic panic crap.
Yeah. And Tom Hanks' character gets lost and starts hallucinating, and it's kind of a fun movie. 1982.
Okay.
Mazes and Monsters. I liked it. I know you walked in and saw it and you didn't like it.
Well, I just saw it looked like it was shot on one of those giant RVC friggin'. It looked bad. I have not given it a shot, so I'm not going to knock it. But.
It was actually kind of a fun in context now. I mean, in 82, I don't know what people thought, but in context, looking back, right? I think people were worried about their kids playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Of course they were. Just like when Mortal Kombat came out and everybody was like, oh my God, there's fake blood.
But it was pretty good. So Mazes and Monsters, 1982. I think it was might have been the first Tom Hanks where he actually had the lead role. Just a youngster. Pretty good. Check it out. I'm not going to pontoon it, but I would definitely give it more than Side Out. Jesus. That was a disappointment. Holy fuck, man.
I got to go more modern on our next one. We've done a lot of old ones, and they have not been good.
Well, you can pick the next one. And,
I've got one in mind, but we'll marinate on it because football season's starting. I got a good one for football season.
My memory's just not what it used to be on some of these. Holy crap. I really, really remember that being a lot better.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got to go. I need something a little more serious. I think we got the funny, really shitty 80s sports movies they are hard to watch.
Yeah. I'm not gonna disagree. All right, I'm with you. I'll be waiting for you.
All right. Well, you did tell me that you watched Hokum.
I did watch Hokum. Disappointing a little bit.
Yeah, I don't care if we spoil it for people. Well,
we won't spoil it, but we can talk about it.
The twist is so fucking stupid.
The twist is stupid. It's just not what I thought. Number one,
that's exactly how I felt too.
Not scary at all. Zero scary. And just a weird, disjointed story. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a very for all the hype it got, and I think it got a lot of hype. It was weird, man.
Not that good.
And the character. Could you be a bigger asshole than that guy? He's a good guy to play an asshole.
That's because that's all every role he has.
I know, but it's
Adam Scott.
I know, but it got it was a little over the top.
Yes,
nobody would actually go that far in being a dick. So, but I it was another one. It's kind of fun. Put it on. You can watch it, but I wouldn't. Number one, I paid $6 for it.
I paid $20 for that thing.
I wouldn't do that.
Sad.
Yeah, it wasn't what I thought.
You did watch the other scary movie, though.
I did watch the other one.
Obsession.
Obsession. I like that one.
That's a scary ass movie.
It was.
Could you imagine being in that situation?
It was. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen Obsession, he makes a wish. This girl's, falls deeply in love, and then it just gets fucking crazy.
Yeah, the car scene.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'll tell you what.
That's rough.
I gotta say, it was. I liked it because it was different than any other movie we've seen. Had a good premise to it. I'm not going to spoil this one for everybody. I like when he gets his friend involved and the guys with an idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I would have paid $6 for that.
Yeah, that was a pretty intense movie.
Yeah, it was. It got a little gory there.
Yeah, very intense.
But I liked it. I like the. I like when he's trying to call and reverse the wish and the guy on the phone. Well, no, you really can't.
Yes, I know.
He's real calm on the phone and stuff. So I would recommend that one for sure.
For sure.
I like that one.
Yeah, watch Hokum if it's free. You could spend a couple bucks on that.
Yeah, Hokum, you know what? It's an interesting, just kind of watch it and just tell you it's not a horror movie. It's just
much different than you think.
But it's okay. It's an okay movie, not a great movie. But I would definitely watch Obsession.
Yeah, that was
I would
freaky.
recommend that one. Yeah, I thought that was really good.
Next movie I want to watch is Odyssey. The Odyssey.
The Odyssey, yeah. That looks like it's going to be good, too.
I just like that Greek mythology stuff.
Yeah. I think that one's supposed to be really good. That's at the movies.
I mean, it's Christopher Nolan. Most of his movies are. I feel comfortable spending money for his movies.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be really good. So I could see that one.
That's all I got in the movie front, Bunk.
Well, that's all I got. I watch a lot of shit on, but those are the only ones I'd talk about right now.
You watch a lot of shit. A lot of shit.
Are you telling me Porky's? That was my newest stud. For all you British folk out there.
Okay. I thought you meant like Porky's, like the movie. No, not the Porky's.
Movie. Remember, you're telling Porky's if you're telling lies. That's off my British detective movie.
Oh, I really remember that because you've said it to me a bunch of times.
I know. I get them on my head. I like it.
It's never said that to me in my life.
All right. Well, don't tell Porky's.
I won't.
All right. There you go. Be a snout.
Okay, Bunk, you look a little tired. You know what you need?
What do I need?
You need a little W to pick you up, buddy, because I don't know what the hell you're saying with your words right now.
Porkies.
But if you have a little W, you get that coffee bean extract in you. Get a little clear mind, a little more focused there. It's very helpful with that. Also, no crash, no jitters. Really good substitute for energy drinks if you're an energy drink person. This is just much better for you overall. Just a better thing. You can get 10% off at w.gg using the code Rollin' Balls. ROLLINBALLS.
I like it.
All right, Bunk. I know Trade Talk's going to dominate the conversation.
Yep. Where are we going now?
So I have one pressing question for the NFL for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know we'll get more into it closer to the season, but right now, if do you think Aaron Donald's coming out of retirement, A, and do you think it's even worth it to put him on that defense? He's been out for 2 years.
He has been out for 2 years. If I'm guessing, I'm going to say he doesn't.
I feel like you would your body, you let it go a little bit. Not that you're just not football shape.
I don't think, well, he hasn't come out yet, and they've already started. I don't think he hasn't been, I'm assuming he's just retired, so I don't think he's been staying in that kind of
have. Shape. They've been, he's been posting pictures of himself getting in shape, and he's also been having dialogue with Sean McVay.
Well, maybe he does come back. I don't know.
I don't know if that's a great idea, though.
He doesn't have more than a year in him, though.
I mean, he is a first ballot Hall of Famer right now.
I don't know why he would. I mean, I think, I know he wants to, I don't know why he would.
He wants to play next to Myles Garrett.
I know, but
are you going to put yourself through 20 games of that?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I actually don't know on that one. That would be an interesting one. But he's not there in camp now, and they've already started, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm assuming it's not a money issue if he comes back at this point, because I think he's probably good on the money. They'll pay him.
I think all those guys are pretty damn good on their money.
I don't, I mean, when would he'd have to like jump in camp here, like now.
That they'll wait for him.
I know, but I don't know.
I would want, if I was a teammate, I would want him either to make that decision now or prepare without him.
Well, the coaches too, because they have to figure out like who's on the other end, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It seems to be a weird one. I mean, it'd be nice to see him come back. It'd be great to watch him personally, but after 2 years, it's
going to be a fun team to watch this year.
They're going to be good. They're going to be really good.
I think that's why he wants to come back, because they are going to be really good.
He won one Super Bowl, though.
That and your boy Bake coming out and calling out the front office.
I like Baker, man. Baker's my guy.
I mean, he's not wrong in what he's saying.
And you know what? Here's what I like about him. So he kind of threw gauntlet down and said, you know what? If we can't fix this before.
Yeah, we're not talking about it anymore.
And then he basically said, well, he left himself an out because he said, I'm not talking about it anymore. I'm done. And I think he said, if they, they must have a number. And I guess if they throw that number at his agent, but let's be honest, we're talking, he turned down 2 years, $100 million, which is freaking ridiculous.
$50 million a year.
Yeah. He wants a longer term deal. He's 31. I don't blame him.
I don't either, because most of the quarterbacks that we see they're older.
They are. And you know what? He's probably looking for like a 5-year deal, which then he could probably say, okay, I'm set. No, I mean, obviously
5-year, $250 million.
But I mean, they're paying other guys $55 million. I don't think he's trying to be the highest paid guy. I don't know. I like Baker. I kind of like that he.
I mean, I'm glad that he's kind of stood up for himself.
Yeah,
I think he should. I think they're going to be a really good team. And the fact that they're not signing Vita Vea either, it's like
ridiculous.
Who knows what's going on?
That
there,
dude
honestly.
He's unbelievable,
phenomenal.
Yeah. So I just don't think they have a history signing.
Yeah,
spending a lot of money.
That's my NFL talk for this week.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. We can talk about Tony Romo getting the DWI, but we won't do that because we don't talk about Tony Romo. Poor Tone.
Do you want to? Are you
no, I don't.
What are you trying to? I can't read your mind.
I don't want to talk about him. I just kind of just threw it out there.
Okay. All right.
Where are we going?
College football.
Ooh.
Have you done any research? Have you looked at anything yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Then I'll save my questions.
I want to though. So I'm going to start digging in. I got some.
You'd want to just do it.
Okay. Sometimes I'm busy. I had lawns to mow and shit, and movies to watch. Jeez.
Lawns to mow and movies to watch.
There's a guy.
One of the 7 days.
There's a guy who needs me to help him move some friggin' mattresses. I don't know. I'm busy, man.
We're not bringing that up on the podcast. We're not bringing that. It's ridiculous.
Mrs. B is down there right now preparing.
Oh, she's already fully dressed. Yep. Shoes on.
Yep.
Bag in hand, my friend.
All right. Yeah. You know what? Let's shoot for next week to talk college football.
Okay. Because I do have some questions.
I definitely want. I have some stuff I want to look at. All right. Yes. I like it. All right.
All right. Then we got to get to the big topic here.
MLB.
It's going to be a lot of the Mets made their first deal with the Twins.
Twins are buying.
They are buying. Their owner came out and said they're going to buy. AJ Minter goes. Not like they're big now. I think they're going to move some of your old Yankees. I think Clay Holmes gets moved.
I think Weaver gets moved.
I think Dreamweaver. There's going to be a lot of.
I don't know why
they could get a lot for him.
I don't even know why the Yankees didn't re-sign him. I really don't know why. I bet they'll be back in the mix for him.
They could get him now.
He is a good reliever. I don't think they'll go after Clay Holmes.
Yeah.
I think. Did you see from the Cincinnati?
Yeah. Green might get moved.
Which is kind of crazy.
It is crazy. So that's why I kind of want to do this. This little. I want to see where your brain's at on some of this stuff.
All right.
If you're willing.
I'm willing and able.
Because I didn't tell you what I was going to do before.
I'm willing and able.
So I'd like to throw some names out and just where your brain feels like they're going to end up.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Whether it's back with their own team or actually get moved.
Okay.
And the first one, I mean, you have to start with Skubal. That's the big one.
Skubal's moving.
Where do you think he ends up?
I'm going to throw a weird one at you. Milwaukee.
They have the pieces to go get him.
Milwaukee or the Dodgers?
I think the Dodgers get him.
Freaking Dodgers.
Their farm team is stacked. They have
the guys. I know they want a lot of number ones. I know the Yankees they're not giving up Lombard. I think Tampa's in the running. I don't think they have the guys to get them.
They do if they're willing to trade certain guys.
I think he goes to either the Dodgers or Milwaukee, and he definitely will move. I don't think he stays.
Yeah, and he came off of that injury, and he was a little slow. He is not anymore. He's getting 7+ Ks a game now. Again,
he's back.
Dude, him and Mizorowski and Milwaukee
would be hard to beat.
That would be
tough.
But you put him on any of those. Okay, the proposed Dodgers rotation, if he does go, the 5-man would be Skubal, Yamamoto, Snell, Ohtani, Glasnow.
Yeah, and they may make the move because Ohtani's kind of iffy right now. He's been hurt.
Which is crazy because you could put Warblowski in and he was a friggin' all-star.
I don't want him to go to the Dodgers.
To go there either.
I'd rather see him anywhere else, but we'll see. But he's definitely moving.
Yes. Okay. Next player, Hunter Goodman.
Not moving. I don't think they move him.
You think the Rockies hold him?
I think they hold him.
Man, you could get so much for him right now, though.
I know, but I think their asking price is so big. I don't think anybody's going to do it. I really don't.
I could see one team doing it.
Who?
I could see the Yankees making that move.
I think they want.
They would have to give up Lombard, though.
They're not giving up Lombard.
You would have to give up Lombard and maybe that right fielder.
Yeah, they're not giving Lombard up. I just don't think he moves. I think they keep, and if they're smart, they should keep him. He's young. He's still controllable. And at some point, you have to start building a roster. Jesus.
You do.
I don't think he moves.
I agree too, but they still don't. I don't know. Okay. No move for him. I do think he moves.
Okay.
I don't think Tampa is interesting for Hunter Goodman in this, that he's controllable after this year, and that's what Tampa goes for. They would have to give up a fuck ton.
You'd have to give up a lot for him.
But you would also have the catcher for the next 3 to 5 years.
You would.
That is a power bat that protects Caminero behind Caminero. So you would have your top 4 hitters are all really good. And the one thing about Hunter Goodman, I did some diving on his stats because Tampa's looking at him. He's actually hitting for more power and better outside of Colorado this year than he is at home.
Oh, that's impressive.
So if that's the case, right, because we always say the Colorado guys, it's the altitude. Well, he's not doing it now. He's doing it away from home, which is kind of crazy to me.
We'll stay on him for a second. There's a team who I've not seen really any trade rumors either buying or selling that I wonder if they would go after him. It's Seattle, because I got to tell you, the big dumper is not good.
They paid him, though. Why would you make that move if you were Seattle? I mean, you would have to move Dumper then.
Nobody's picking him up.
Correct.
He had one. I did like you. I went back and looked. He had last year was an anomaly.
That's what I was telling you, right? He really is. 220, 30 home runs.
Dang. But he's not even close to that this year.
No.
I don't know. I just throw it out. I don't think he moves.
Okay.
All right.
They are the new front office. Maybe that's who they build around.
I think they should.
Okay. Mason Miller.
I don't think he moves.
Do you think the Padres hold him?
I think the Padres hold him. I think they have him. Doesn't they sign him? Don't they have him for another year on his contract?
Think so. 3 more years after.
I don't think he moves.
I think he moves.
All right.
I think he's in Seattle.
I think they move other guys, but I think
Seattle.
Moves.
I think he goes to Seattle.
Maybe. That'd be interesting.
I think Seattle makes a move for him. They have pieces that would work. They have MLB ready guys that they can send down to San Diego, which is what they're looking for. Guys that they can control that are ready.
San Diego wants a lot for him.
They do want a lot for him, but there are teams that like that high leverage of an arm at the back of you shorten games.
He'd be amazing, yeah.
You shorten games.
No, he'd be amazing. I'm going to say no, he doesn't move.
Okay. I would say Shea Langolier's been out for the rest of the
Definitely
season.
not moving.
Yeah. CJ Abrams.
He moves.
I think he moves too.
Yeah, I think now is when you can get the best return for him.
Yes.
He's having a good year. I think there's a lot of teams that could use a shortstop. I don't know where he goes, to be honest with you. He could go, and I don't know where he would go. I think he moves, though. He could upgrade anything. He could upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, he is the best shortstop in the league right now.
I'm going to tell you, my Yankees, I'm going to go out here on a limb. I don't think they're looking to sign a shortstop, which is kind of weird and bizarre.
I feel like that's where he ends up. I feel like they send Volpe heads out, and he ends up in D.C. They pick up Abram, and the package is going to have to be pretty steep, but you don't have to give up Spencer Jones or Lombard for him.
It'd be interesting. I think Volpe's going to get traded, which I think is, and I do like Volpe. I think it's good for him. He needs to get out of New York.
Yeah.
But I think Abrams gets traded. I don't think it's to the Yankees. I don't know where he goes.
I think he ends up a Yankee.
Could be Tampa.
Tampa needs a second baseman.
Yeah. Well, can your shortstop play second?
I mean, he could play anywhere. He's Gold Glove caliber, but I think that Luis Ariz ends up in Tampa, and that's a second baseman.
Maybe.
So you're saying you're going to get rid of like the best defensive shortstop in the league, metric-wise, this year, which is what Tampa builds on.
Yeah.
And going to take Abram, who is prone to make errors, but he hits the shit out of the ball.
He's a hitter. Now he's going to move. I don't know where. I can't predict where.
I think he ends up in pinstripes.
Okay.
And then the last one's Luis Ariz. I'll go first, as I said. I think he ends up, for me, he ends up in Tampa.
He definitely moves. He moves every year. Poor guy. I don't know why.
God,
He's like a 330 hitter.
His hitting philosophy matches so well with Tampa.
Yeah.
And here's the thing about Tampa. Everybody's kind of so shocked, and I did a little digging. Everybody's shocked that, man, they're in on everybody. And it's not. Here's why. The amount of guys they have coming up on the Rule 5 draft in their farm system is massive. And you can only protect 40 guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about like 5 to 7 guys could end up in that Rule 5 draft. Or you trade them now and not deal with it because they're higher up in the
that would be smart.
And I think that's why everybody's
Ariz would be he would fit in with Tampa.
Hell yeah,
he would fit right in with them.
Put him right behind Caminero too.
I could see that. I could agree. He's definitely moving. He's going somewhere.
Yes.
All right, let me ask you this one. Lindor.
Contract's too big.
I think he may move.
I mean, and he might move because Cohen's crazy enough to do this, but they're going to have to eat a ton of that. They're going to have to eat a ton of that contract.
I think they would eat it. I think they want to move Lindor.
Why would you want to move him, though?
For what I think I think he's a good guy. I think there's just too much negative news around him and all the team. I think he needs to move personally. He
might want to move, but that doesn't. I mean, that's a massive contract somebody's taking on. Plus, the Mets are not like tearing down completely. They have almost $800 million they have to pay Soto.
They do, but I'm telling you, I think he moves. He's on my list of moves. Here's who else I think moves. I think Jazz Chisholm gets moved, and if they move him, I think
that's going to be for something.
I think they would be in the running for Ariz then.
Well, they would have to trade Jazz for Ariz pretty much, if that's the case.
Well, they could move Caballero to second because he can play second.
As long as he looks up while he's at bat.
Yeah. Although I'm going to say something here about Caballero. He started out like on fire. He's not anymore. He's in the low 200s right now. He's like 230 or 220 or something. He's not batting well. I mean, but come on, man.
But many guys. That's who he is, though.
It is, but there's just too many guys and all the teams that are batting like I've never seen anything like this where everybody like batting 220.
Yeah, I think the highest batting average like 335 right now.
So I think Jazz moves. I think they want to move McMahon at a third because he can't hit. I don't know where.
But there's no big. Who's the big third baseman you could bring in right now? There's really not one that comes to mind for me, unless the Padres are trying to like offload.
I think the Padres are offloading guys. I don't think
so. That would mean Machado would be on the.
No, I don't think Machado does. I mean, what about what's the other dude up there? Tatis.
Why would you move him? That's the face.
I've seen some reports that.
I mean, it's got to be a pretty big. That's a big ask.
It is. What do you think about Adley Rutschman? Think he goes? I know he's not playing. He's hurt.
I think him getting hurt threw a lot of wrenches in that plan, but it's crazy because they just signed another catcher.
And they already have a good catcher behind him.
Basayo.
Somebody's going.
They have to. But Samuel Basayo's not going, and the new guy they just signed's not going. He was DFA'd.
I think
it's Rutschman. But who's going to take somebody that's hurt right now? It's the same thing with Buxton. Yeah, everybody talked about Byron Buxton.
Oh, you don't even hear him anymore.
But you don't because, the Twins came out and said they're going to try and buy.
Yeah.
Which maybe they do a swap, get him out, but he's hurt again.
Yeah, I know. How about Here's a weird one. So the Angels traded Ohapi to who did they trade him
The
to?
Rangers.
To the Rangers, who
And then
sent
dropped him.
a AAA.
Yeah.
Which I didn't understand.
That had to have been because they got, who else did they got another? They got an arm as well out of it.
They got an arm out of it, and I know he's not having the greatest of years.
And I'm thinking they just wanted the arm, and that was the tacked on piece.
That's, I don't know. I still think he's a pretty good player. I mean,
yeah.
He's not having a good year, though.
I think Zach Neto gets moved there. Detmers is definitely getting moved.
It's just who's getting these guys. I mean, I think a lot of relief pitchers are probably going to move some starters, but like position guys.
Yeah, the premium on right-handed bats this year is crazy.
Yeah. And the Yankees they can't play 1 and 2 run games anymore. They're just getting killed.
No, and Boston is surging although they made a move and then his first at bat fractured hand 4 weeks. Curtis Mead. Holy shit.
And
dude,
already looking again.
I know. Well, and they made that move. Curtis Mead played you saw him on the Yankees. Yeah. I saw him at Tampa. He was not worth what they paid for him. And then he gets hurt.
Yeah. I think the Tigers are going to offload a bunch of guys. Hey, maybe we'll get
Gleiber.
I mean, he's been great over there.
That's the second baseman right there.
I don't think he'd do good in New York. I think some of these guys just don't play well in New York. He's played really well in Detroit.
He's a little older too.
Yeah. Mize is probably going to get traded.
Yep.
They got guys. That are getting traded.
Hey, Bunk didn't silence it. Let's go, Bunk. Hey, Kangaroo Court for Bunk. While you look at that, I'll talk then. All right. So, yeah, I think they move, but but they were kind of in like a win now mode at the beginning of the year. So they gave Framber Valdez this big contract. So like, they're kind of like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Bullpen arms are going to be aplenty. Starters are pretty aplenty as well. Marlins came out and said Alcantara is not going anywhere. But what about somebody like Otto Lopez for New York? He's leading the league in batting average. Contact guy, gets on base, and he's fast.
They have to get guys that can. The strikeouts are just, and the non-hits are just.
Yeah, everybody can't be Aaron Judge on that roster.
No, and I don't know when Judge comes back at this point.
You need batting average.
Yeah.
You need guys on base in front of him.
Well, it's going to be fun. I think, by this time next week, we'll know who moved. But there's not been a lot of movement yet. We're going to go right down to the friggin' deadline here, I think.
Yep.
Which is, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I think too many teams are still close and they're waiting to see, are they in or not?
I'm interested to see what like Toronto does.
Yeah, they're out of it.
Because like, do they totally then do you move Gosman, who's coming up on contract?
They could get a lot back for him.
They could get a shit ton back for him.
They're 14.5 back.
They're not. They're out this year.
They're out.
But if they hold, it's for next year.
Which they may do. They got a good roster looking at the roster.
But there might not be baseball next year.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to win this year, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know what they do. That's going to be interesting. I mean, Vlad's not having a good year at all.
He has not hit a home run at home yet this year.
I think, what's he have, like 7 home runs or 8 home runs?
He has 0 home runs at Rogers Center.
Which is, there's got to be something wrong. That's just crazy. That doesn't even make sense to me.
No. He was a monster in the playoffs last year.
He's not that player. That's not him. And just like the dumper down in Seattle, I mean, he's not hitting any home runs. Even I get his average sucks. He's at 1. I don't know. He's way down. He's almost below the friggin' Yankee guy.
But his problem is you throw him anything that moves a little bit below the zone, he's swinging. That's
I know, but last
problem.
year he was hitting everything.
Because they were throwing him fastballs.
Friggin' crazy.
He's literally getting 0 fastballs every at bat.
Wow.
He gets 0 fastballs.
He did get, you say he got paid? I hope he got paid.
I don't know if he got paid or not. I mean, they all got paid, right? But,
I hope if he was smart, he got paid after last year because he's not going to. That ain't going to happen again.
Yeah.
I think the Giants. Yeah, I think there's some definite sellers. The Giants are going to be sellers. Rockies, Padres. They're only 2 behind in the wild card.
That's the problem.
The problem.
Everything's bunched. Even in the AL, there's a lot of like guys that you talk about in the AL, but it's bunched up. And there's a shot for. So somebody's got to say, okay, well, even if we make the playoffs, there's no chance I need to rip the cord.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Houston ends up doing. I think Jeremy Pena gets moved.
That would be a big win.
That is a huge pickup for somebody.
That would be a good pickup. He's a good player.
The one person that won't is Jordan.
No.
If they moved Jordan, they would get the amount of capital they would get back for that guy would be crazy.
They're not.
They should, but they won't. The whole team's so old.
No. I wonder if the A's sell. They're a young team, but they're out of it. They're out of it.
I saw like Langoliers getting moved, but not anymore.
Not the rest. The rest of the guys are young.
Yeah, so you hold,
go and move to Vegas.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. So it's I'm intrigued. Right-handed bat is a premium this year.
I'm predicting there's not. I don't think there's going to be like a lot of movement. I'm going to be surprised.
I mean, we'll see. Skubal gets moved.
Skubal's definitely getting moved.
The Reds are going to move some guys. I think Hunter Green gets moved.
Which, I don't know. I mean, I get it. It's a long-term thing, but that's crazy. He's a really good pitcher, man.
But you also just paid Chase Burns, who's a really good pitcher, too, and he's going to turn into the ace anyways. So you move him now.
Yep.
I think the Pirates buy, and a lot.
Pirates should buy. They're only 2.5 out in the wild card.
A lot.
I think the Cardinals are like on the fence, but I think they sell.
They sell.
Arizona, They're in the wild card.
They don't
so they're
sell.
going to keep going for the wild card. And they might do some buying. Padres are only, like I said, 2 out. Giants and Rockies now. I mean, you're right. There's not that many teams that I can sit here and go, Kansas City, they're out.
Yeah,
Angels out.
But what does Kansas City have that's
They don't
worth
have anything.
I mean, what?
That's the problem.
Yeah, Pasquantino?
Like Bobby Witt.
They're not going to move. They've never moved Bobby Witt, and they have some bullpen guys.
I mean, they're not moving.
No.
There's not guys that, nobody needs a first baseman that I know of right now, so forget Pasquantino.
Or a DH.
No, everybody's got all that stuff covered. I think people need maybe some outfield help and some middle infield help. But I don't think there's going to be a tremendous amount of movement. I'm going to be surprised. I hope there is because I like watching it, but I'm not seeing it. And I hope the Yankees, they got to do something. They fucking suck.
Well, the other team that you're just not hearing about buying anything is the White Sox. And there's nothing in the news about them really. I mean, there's rumors here and there that are super light, but why would you not go in this?
Well, they're still in first place.
Yeah, but you get to the playoffs, that team.
They're not a great team.
You just watched them.
I know they're not a great team.
Mooney is that team. That dude hits.
They're just not defensively, they make mistakes. I mean, honestly, they're just not a very good team. I mean, I know they're in first place, and
they're not a not good team. They're a good team, but if you playoff team, they need help to go deep in the playoffs.
But if you're watching them, you're not thinking they're leading any of the divisions at this point. Let me just put it that way. That's a very weak division they're in.
I agree.
And I like them. They're fun. They're kind of young guys and stuff. They're not. I mean, it's kind of fun to watch them, but I mean, they took 2 from the Yankees, but they're not. I saw them play. They make dumb mistakes.
Yeah,
honestly,
I could say the same thing. I watched Tampa. Thanks to my new VPN. I watched Tampa play the Rangers because I can stream it now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The Rangers are we saw them in person, and they were in a slump then. They're not in a slump right now. They're winning games. They same shit.
Yeah, they're not.
They make a lot of errors.
Yep.
Their pitching is kind of just meh.
Yep. No, I agree. I mean, that's how the White Sox are, and they're just, I mean, they're both leading their divisions, which is crazy.
But both divisions are kind of ass this year.
They are. So I don't know. It's gonna be fun to see who does what. But you haven't heard the White Sox in anything. I've heard. I mean, the Mets are going to be big. So I think they're trying to offload a lot of guys. So we're going to see. I think they're going to be a key, and we need Skubal to get moved. Right. I think once he goes, they started off. That gets it going.
All right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to force your hand a little bit.
All right.
What are your top 5 trade candidates, guys to get traded right now? Skubal. Okay.
Abrams.
Okay.
Arise.
Okay.
I'm going to go with who else in the Mets?
I mean, Freddie Peralta's probably going to get moved.
Peralta's definitely getting moved, yeah.
Weaver's going to get moved. Holmes is going to get moved. They're going to move pitching.
They're going to move pitching.
But let's think. So, like, Arise is getting talked about a lot. Abrams, Skubal. We'll put Goodman on here. I'll just put Goodman on here.
Okay.
So that's the big catching name. And
I think...
give me one more.
I think Hunter Green gets moved.
Hunter Green. Okay. Now, I'm forcing your hand. Where's Skubal end up?
You know, it's going to be gross, but I'm going to say the Dodgers.
Yep. Okay, I'm Dodgers too. I want to see how well we do on this. Okay. Abrams. You weren't sure. See, I'm forcing your hand.
Abrams. I follow the Yankees. I haven't heard anything about them, but it'd be a great pickup. I'm going to go. All right, I'll go Yankees.
I'm going Yankees as well. Arise.
Tampa.
Tampa as well. Hunter Goodman. You can say he's staying.
No, I don't think he's staying. Goodman, Brewers.
Tampa gets him.
Oh, wait. Who was it?
Hunter Goodman.
Oh, the catcher. Okay. No, I'm saying he's staying.
I'm saying Tampa Bay gets him.
No, I'm going to say he stays.
Hunter Green.
Him, I was saying Brewers for him.
How gross would it be if Pittsburgh went out and got him?
That would be nice.
I think Pittsburgh goes after him.
Do you think they'll trade him in division?
Yes. And I think you match him with Bubba Chandler and Skeens, and you have a formidable rotation going into the playoffs.
But you also, well, in Milwaukee's interdivision too, but you have him with Miz and their guy in that team that can hit and score runs. That's freaking tough too.
That team can score runs. It's gross but it's all contact. They're a contact team.
I'm going to say I'll probably with you. I think they do trade him in division, but I'm going with the Brewers instead of the Pirates.
Okay. All right. So we agreed on the top three. I think the top three, everybody's talking. Well, Skubal, Arise, everybody's talking about him.
Yep.
I think Tampa makes a splash and goes and gets Goodman. I think Tampa picks up 5 guys at the deadline.
Okay.
I think they pick up a starter. I think they pick up Arise, second base.
Okay.
I think they pick up Goodman behind the plate. I think they get one more bench bat, and they get a reliever.
I just don't think Goodman moves. I'd be surprised.
Tampa has all these Rule 5 guys that are not going to have space.
I know.
They are going to get, I think they get 5 guys. That's my prediction.
I think the Yankees are going to have to move. They're going to have to sign at least 5 guys. They need 2 or 3 relievers. They don't really need a starter. We got starters. We need
relievers badly.
2 or 3 bats.
And a catcher. Because holy shit, throwing to third base, that was rough, my friend.
That lost the game for him.
That
literally lost the game.
And he got crucified by the...
I know, but
brutal.
It's just a stupid play. There's
why
2
throw?
outs.
Yeah, I know.
You don't need to throw down there. It's just a stupid play. So you know what? That he probably needed to be crucified. I don't know. It's gonna. I'm of course from a Yankee fan, so I'm very interested on what they do. I don't know if they're going to trade. I think they've been playing the Martian a lot. I think they're trying to do that so they can trade him, in my opinion, because he can hit and he can run.
He can't catch a ball.
My God,
he can't catch a baseball.
He ran all the way to the foul line yesterday.
No one needs a DH.
And they watched the friggin' ball drop. I know, but somebody will get. I think somebody and Spencer Jones might move too. He's been playing more too. I don't think they should move him, but they should just let him play. I think he'll be okay. But they got like 2 or 3 relievers. They got to just literally go, like really go. Goodbye, go.
Yes.
And everybody hates Volpe, so honestly, it's not even in his best interest.
It's probably, best for him to go.
Yeah, no matter what he does, he's going to take shit. So,
and I think you're right about Jazz getting moved because they want at least something. because he walks after this year, and I don't know if I don't know if the Yankees would want to re-sign him.
They're not going to re-sign him. So I think they're going to try and trade.
Because you have Lombard down coming. Lombard's almost ready.
I think they're just waiting. What's that point in the season where he's still?
Yeah, he's still.
That's what they're waiting.
Yeah, and they need middle infield, and he is an upgrade at middle infield supposedly.
He's supposed to be really good defensively. You can move Caballero to second.
Yep.
And keep McMahon at third. They just need some bats, though, man.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
So, I agree. I think Volpe's gone.
Yeah.
So if they get Abrams, that'd be awesome. But if they do that, then I don't know what that means for Lombard either. Although they've been playing him in other positions.
You move him to second.
He's been playing.
Caballero's not long-term fix for anything.
He's not. No.
Maybe third base. I mean, he maybe at the
They've been playing him in the minors and other places too. So I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be fun. Fun few days.
All right. Yeah. This is fun. I think Pittsburgh's gonna surprise everybody. I really do.
I like to see it. I wouldn't mind seeing them do something.
I think if they should at least.
Yeah.
Try.
They definitely should.
All right, Bunk. What else you got?
That's all I got.
That's all I got too.
All right.
I'm trying to seeing if there's any last minute.
I got it clicked right up here.
All right,
no
Bunk.
Last minute news.
Well, a little bit shorter episode.
That's all right.
It's okay. This is our trade deadline episode. We'll jump into some football next week.
Yep.
Do your research. I've got a movie in mind. We'll see if that's the one we'll go for next week. We'll see.
It's the first time I gave it less pontoons than you, by the I picked it.
It is.
It was bad.
I thought you were going to. That was a 4 pontooner for you.
Wow.
That movie was better than Bad News Bears.
Not even close, but it was not.
That movie was better than White Men Can't Jump.
Yeah, White Men Can't Jump wasn't good.
It was like the exact same movie, to be honest with you. Those were the exact same movie, except one was basketball and one was beach volleyball.
What it really was? So here's what the movie was. It was the exact same movie as the beach volleyball scene in the Top Gun.
Yes.
Except they made an entire movie about it.
Yeah, quick cuts to butts.
Butts and that's kind of
quick,
what it was.
Quick cuts to butts, my friend.
I gave it a half a pontoon for the butt shots. Not gonna lie.
All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us today. If you're liking it, smash that like button, subscribe, give us a shout out, check out Instagram, check out TikTok.
Okay, can we talk here for a minute?
I don't know anything about TikTok.
Friggin' TikTok's brutal, dude.
I don't know what it is. I know what it is, but I've never used it.
Okay, we've been posting. I post some stuff out there. And of course, you get a lot more eyes on stuff. I mean, I think we had like 3,000 or something on one of them, which is good. But you also get a lot more comments. People are fucking brutal.
Are they ripping us apart? Give us some highlights. Come on,
they're rough, man. That's a tough. Anybody out there doing shit on TikTok, I give you a lot of respect, man. And you'd have to.
What are we like? Give me a gist. You don't have to exactly what they say, but like we're idiots and we don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, some of them were.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, which it's half of it's funny, and I don't know. It's just and there was a lot of good comments too. I'm not gonna lie, but wow, that's a different world, man.
I'll look at it.
You got to get out there. I haven't looked at it in a couple days because it's like, fuck that.
All right, I might actually look at it just for entertainment value.
We got a lot of views and a lot of eyes on them. But anyway, if you guys are doing that, good on you, mates.
My God. All right. We got to end this thing.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you all so much for joining us. And as always,
we'll be
rolling balls. Getting our balls rolled on friggin'
a little bit. Yeah, that's a rough. My feelings are hurt.
Are they?
No, not really.
Okay.
It's the Bunk and Pick podcast.
They're not very nice. They were telling Porkies about us.
Lies.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it out.